Today, everyone wants to be successful. Everyone wants to be rich and happy. But have you ever noticed, even after working so hard, most people still feel unsatisfied. They earn money, but they lose peace. They get fame, but they forget who they really are. The problem is not that we don't work hard. The real problem is we don't think right. We're chasing everything outside without understanding how wealth and happiness actually work inside. Naval Ravikant, a modern philosopher, investor, and deep thinker, discovered this truth. He says, real success is not only about money, it's about freedom, peace, and clarity of mind. Naval built wealth by thinking differently, not by working endlessly. And the best part is, anyone can learn how he did it. This book collects Naval's best ideas on how to build wealth without losing your peace. It teaches us how to think smarter, live calmer, and grow richer from the inside out. So if you're tired of just running and ready to start living with purpose, this book is your guide to a wealthy mind and a peaceful life.
Chapter 1. Who is Naval Ravikant? Naval Ravikant is not just a businessman. He's a thinker, a guide, and an example of how peace and success can exist together. He was born in India and moved to America when he was very young. Life was not easy. His family struggled with money. But even in those difficult days, Naval had one thing clear in his mind. He wanted freedom, not just financial freedom, but freedom of time, thought, and peace. After years of learning, Naval entered the startup world. He became one of the early investors in companies like Twitter, Uber, and many others. He built wealth, but in his own calm way. He never chased fame or luxury. He chased clarity. Naval says, a busy mind is a poor mind. A calm mind is a rich mind. And that's what makes him different. He teaches that real richness is not just in your bank account, it's in your state of mind. While most people run behind money, Naval reminds us, money is just a tool. Use it to build freedom, not stress. He believes success should not destroy your peace. It should help you live fully. Spend time with people you love, do meaningful work, and enjoy every moment. Naval's journey from a poor immigrant to a peaceful millionaire teaches one powerful lesson. You can build wealth and peace both at the same time if you first learn how to master your mind.
Chapter 2. The Two Goals of Life: Wealth and Happiness. Everyone in life is chasing two things: wealth and happiness. Some people only run behind money. Some people only talk about peace. But Naval Ravikant says both are important, because wealth gives you freedom and happiness gives you peace. Naval explains that most people misunderstand wealth. They think wealth means having big houses, fancy cars, or expensive watches. But real wealth is something else. It means having the freedom to live life on your own terms, to wake up when you want, to work on what you love, and to spend time with people who matter. True wealth gives you control over your time. You are not a slave to your job or your boss. You build systems, you create value, and money starts working for you, not the other way around. Now let's talk about the second goal: happiness. Naval says happiness is not something you get after success. It's a skill. You can train your mind to be happy right now with what you have. Naval believes happiness is built when you stop comparing your life with others, when you stop complaining, and when you learn to enjoy the small moments: a good cup of tea, a quiet walk, a warm hug, or a peaceful evening. So, the secret is not to choose only one. Don't think you have to be either rich or peaceful. The real goal is to be both rich and calm. Earn money through your mind, not by losing your peace. And once you earn it, use that money to buy your freedom, not stress. Naval says, get rich slowly, stay peaceful forever. Wealth gives you choices, happiness gives you balance, and together they give you a meaningful life.
Chapter 3. Building Wealth the Smart Way. Most people think that to get rich, they must work harder and longer. But Naval Ravikant says, you won't get rich by renting out your time. This means if you are only earning money for the hours you work, you will always stay limited because there are only 24 hours in a day. If you stop working, your income also stops. Naval teaches that real wealth is built when you create systems that work even when you don't. When you build something once and it keeps giving you results again and again. Let's understand the three main ideas Naval talks about: leverage, ownership, and systems. Leverage means using tools, technology, or people to multiply your work. For example, if you use the internet, you can reach millions of people with just one video, one course, or one product. That's power. It's not about working more, it's about working smarter. In the old days, you needed land, labor, and machines to get rich. But today, you just need a laptop, ideas, and the internet. That's modern leverage, and it's available to everyone. The second T idea is ownership. Naval says, you must own something that earns while you sleep. It can be your business, your app, your YouTube channel, or even your investments. When you own something valuable, your income is not limited to your working hours. Ownership gives you financial freedom. You stop being a worker and start being a creator. You build once and earn many times. The third part is systems. Systems are routines or processes that make your work automatic. For example, if you set up a small business that runs with a team or online tools, you don't need to be there all the time. Your system works for you even when you are sleeping or traveling. Naval says, rich people don't sell time, they build systems. They create value once, and the system keeps giving them returns. So, if you want to build wealth the smart way, stop trading your hours for money. Start building leverage. Start owning something, and start creating systems that work for you. Because real freedom is not in working harder, it's in working smarter and wiser.
Chapter 4. The concept of leverage. Have you ever seen how a small lever can lift a huge stone? That's called leverage, using the right tool to multiply your effort. Naval Ravikant says, leverage is how you get rich without being lucky. It means you don't need to work harder than everyone else. You just need to use smarter tools that give you more results with less effort. Leverage helps you do 10x, 100x, or even 1,000x more without extra time or energy. It's like your work gets multiplied by machines, money, or technology. Naval explains there are three main kinds of leverage: labor, capital, and code and media. 1. Labor leverage. The first type is labor leverage, when people work for you. For example, if you have a team, a company, or employees who help you complete big goals, their time adds to your time, so you achieve more. But this leverage is old-fashioned and needs management. You have to train people, guide them, and pay them. It's powerful, but not the easiest to start with. 2. Capital leverage. The second type is capital leverage, using money to make more money. For example, investors, businessmen, or people who start startups use money as a tool. They invest in ideas, products, or businesses that grow over time. This is how your money starts working for you, even when you are sleeping. But this kind of leverage needs experience and trust, because handling money wisely is a skill.
3. Code and media leverage. And Naval says this is the most powerful one in today's world. Why? Because it needs no permission and no big team. If you can write code, you can build an app that reaches millions. If you create content, like YouTube videos, blogs, podcasts, or art, it can reach people across the world while you sleep. Your creativity becomes your machine. Your ideas travel 24 hours a day without your effort. This is modern leverage, powered by technology and creativity. It multiplies your time, effort, and energy endlessly. Naval says, code and media are permissionless leverage. You don't need anyone's approval. You can start anytime, from anywhere, with just your mind, your laptop, and your consistency. So, if you want to grow fast, stop only using your time. Start using leverage. Use people wisely, use money smartly, and most importantly, use technology and creativity fearlessly. Because in today's world, leverage is your real superpower. It's not about working harder, it's about multiplying your impact.
Chapter 5. Specific knowledge. Most people try to copy others. They see someone earning well, and they run behind the same job or business. But Naval Ravikant says that's not the way to real success. He says, learn what you love until you become the best at it. This is called specific knowledge. Specific knowledge means something only you can do, something that combines your passion, curiosity, and talent. It's the skill that fits perfectly with who you are. You can't be replaced easily when you have specific knowledge, because no one else in the world can copy your unique combination of interests and experience. See, general knowledge can be learned by anyone, like data entry, simple office work, or answering emails. But specific knowledge is personal and creative, like designing, storytelling, programming, or building a brand. It's something that feels natural to you. Naval says you can't learn specific knowledge by following a fixed syllabus. You learn it by doing, by exploring, and by following your curiosity. When you do what you genuinely enjoy, you automatically learn faster. And when you do it long enough, you become one of the best. That's when your work stops feeling like work. It becomes your passion, and the world starts to notice your value. The best part? You don't have to compete too much, because your skill is unique. You become irreplaceable. So remember, don't just chase what looks profitable. Chase what feels meaningful and exciting to you. That's where your specific knowledge lies. It could be coding, designing, teaching, writing, editing, speaking, anything. But it has to be something that lights up your mind and heart. When you build your life around your specific knowledge, you'll never fear losing your job. You'll never depend on luck, because your skill will always create opportunities for you. Specific knowledge is your personal superpower. Don't copy others. Discover yourself. Find what you love, master it, and let the world pay you for being you. Chapter 6. Judgment and decision-making. In life, every decision you make takes you closer to success or away from it. But the truth is, most people don't think deeply before making decisions. They choose what looks easy, fast, or shiny, and later regret it. Naval Ravikant says, real success comes from good judgment, from thinking long-term, not short-term. He teaches, earn with your mind, not your time. That means don't just work hard blindly. Learn to think smart. Use your mind to make decisions that multiply your results. Good judgment is like compound interest. Every smart decision you make adds up, and after a few years, the results become massive. For example, choosing to learn a new skill instead of wasting time online. Choosing to invest instead of spending.
choosing to build something that creates value instead of chasing quick money. Naval says poor judgment comes from impatience. People want results today without effort or patience. But those who think long-term, who trust the process, they win big. It's like planting a tree. You don't get fruit in one day, but if you water it daily, one day it gives shade and fruit for years. Smart decision-making means understanding that your time is limited, but your mind can create unlimited value. When you make good choices, like choosing the right people, right habits, right learning, you're not just saving time, you're creating your future. Learn to pause and think before reacting. Don't say yes to every opportunity that looks good from the outside. Ask yourself, will this help me grow in the long run? If the answer is no, walk away, even if it looks profitable for the moment. Your mind is your real asset. Use it wisely. Think before you act, and never trade your peace and values for quick rewards. Remember Naval's golden line, earn with your mind, not your time. Because when you master your judgment, you don't just work hard, you work smart. And that's what builds true wealth and lasting success.
Chapter 7. The Power of Compound Learning. In money, we all know about compound interest, how small savings grow into big wealth over time. But Naval Ravikant says there's something even more powerful than compound money. It's compound learning. Just like money multiplies when you invest it, your knowledge multiplies when you keep learning every single day. Most people stop learning after school or college, but the truth is, real education begins after that. When you read, listen, observe, and reflect daily, your brain grows stronger, your ideas get sharper, and your life gets better. Every day you have two choices. Either waste your time on distractions or invest your time in learning something new. Even 30 minutes of reading daily or one new lesson every day can completely change your life after a year. Naval says, learn to love reading because it's the ultimate form of leverage. Books, podcasts, and mentors, they give you lessons that others learned in 10 or 20 years. You get that wisdom in a few hours. Isn't that magic? Learning is not just about collecting facts, it's about reflection and application. When you apply what you learn, it turns into real power. For example, you read about habits, then build one new habit. You study about focus, then practice deep work. Slowly, your actions improve and your results multiply. Naval explains that compound learning gives you unfair advantage because knowledge doesn't fade, it keeps stacking and makes you more capable every year. You become the person who learns faster, adapts quicker, and sees what others miss. So never stop learning. Even if it's one book a month, one new skill a year, keep growing because every page, every idea, every experience adds up. And one day you'll look back and realize those small daily steps made you unstoppable. Remember, money can finish, but knowledge keeps giving returns for life. That's the power of compound learning. Small steps, big growth, lifelong success.
Chapter 8. Happiness is a skill. Everyone says they want to be happy, but most people keep searching for happiness outside, in money, in success, in other people. Naval Ravikant teaches something powerful. Happiness is not something you find, it's something you build. It's a skill, just like any other, and you can train your mind to become peaceful. Think about it. How many times did you think, I'll be happy when I get that job, that car, or that relationship? And when you finally got it, the happiness stayed only for a short time because our mind keeps running to the next desire. This is what Naval calls the treadmill of desire. You keep running, but you never feel complete. Happiness, according to Naval, is not about removing pain from life. It's about learning how to stay peaceful even when life is not perfect. It's not about control, it's about acceptance. When you stop fighting reality, you start feeling lighter and calmer. Naval says true happiness comes from inner peace, and inner peace comes from simplicity. When you stop chasing too many things, when you stop comparing with others, your mind becomes clear. You realize you don't need everything to be happy. You just need to be present. To be happy, you must detach from unnecessary desires. That doesn't mean you stop dreaming. It means you stop depending on things for your peace. Work hard, yes, but also learn to be content with what you have now, because happiness is not in the next thing. It's in this very moment. Naval teaches a simple daily practice. Every morning, sit quietly for a few minutes. Observe your thoughts. Don't fight them. Slowly, your mind learns calmness. Just like exercise builds muscles, meditation builds happiness. Because you are training your brain to stay in peace, not in chaos. Happiness is not luck. It's not something others give you. It's a skill you learn through awareness, gratitude, and peace. So stop chasing happiness outside. Start building it inside. Because when your mind is calm, everything around you feels right. Happiness is not a goal. It's a habit of peace.
Chapter 9. Desire brings pain. Every human being wants something. A better job, more money, a bigger house, more respect. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more. But Naval Ravikant says something very deep. Desire is a contract you make with yourself to be unhappy until you get what you want. Let's understand this simple but powerful idea. When you start desiring something, you are actually telling yourself, I'll not be happy until I get this thing. So between now and the time you get it, you live in tension, worry, and restlessness. And sometimes, even after you get it, the happiness lasts only for a few days. Then your mind wants something new again. This is the cycle of desire. You get one thing, you feel happy for some time, then you start wanting the next thing. Naval says this endless chase keeps us trapped. We think we are chasing success, but actually, success is chasing peace away. So what's the solution? Should we stop having all desires? No, Naval doesn't say that. He says, balance your ambition with contentment. It means you can still dream big, but don't make your happiness depend on that dream. Work hard for your goals, but don't tell yourself, I'll only be happy after I reach there. Learn to be happy while you are on the way. Because when you enjoy the process, you stop suffering from desire. Naval believes that peace comes when we reduce unnecessary desires. The fewer desires you have, the lighter and freer you feel. You realize you already have so much to be grateful for. The air you breathe, the people you love, the freedom to live. These are blessings we forget while chasing more. So next time you want something, ask yourself, is this desire making me peaceful or restless? If it gives peace, keep it. If it gives stress, drop it. Because real happiness comes when your heart is calm, not when your wish list is full. Reduce your desires, and your peace will automatically increase.
Chapter 10. The importance of freedom. Most people think the goal of life is to become rich, to buy cars, big houses, and travel in luxury. But Naval Ravikant says something very different. The ultimate goal of wealth is freedom, not luxury. Freedom means you control your time, your choices, and your peace. Think about it. If you earn a lot of money but can't decide when to work, where to go, or how to live, are you really free? You may be rich, but your time still belongs to someone else. That's not true success. Naval explains, real wealth is not about how much you have, but about how much control you have over your life. If you can spend your day doing what you love, with people you love, in the way you want, then you are truly rich. Freedom doesn't mean doing nothing. It means having the choice to do what matters most to you. It means saying no to things that waste your time and saying yes to what gives your life meaning. It's not about escaping work, it's about working because you want to, not because you have to. Freedom can look different for everyone. For some, it's spending time with family. For others, it's traveling the world or creating something meaningful. But in the end, all of us are chasing the same thing: freedom from pressure, stress, and control. Naval says, money is only a tool to buy your time back. If you earn but keep losing your peace, then what's the point? So build wealth, but with purpose, not for show, not for luxury, but for freedom. Remember this, luxury may make you look rich, but freedom makes you truly rich. When your time is yours, when your choices are yours, your life becomes yours. The goal is not money, the goal is freedom.
Let's quickly recap the most powerful lessons from Naval Ravikant, the lessons that can completely change how you see wealth, happiness, and life. Lesson number 1, build wealth through leverage and knowledge. Don't just work harder, work smarter. Naval says use the power of leverage, like technology, code, media, or people, to multiply your efforts. And remember, knowledge compounds. The more you learn, the more valuable you become. Keep improving yourself every single day. Lesson number 2, happiness is internal, not external. You don't get happiness from cars, fame, or money. You get it from peace of mind. Naval teaches that happiness is a skill. You can learn it by training your mind to stay calm, grateful, and present in the moment. Lesson number 3, desire less, focus more. Naval says every desire is like a promise to be unhappy until you get what you want. So instead of chasing everything, focus on what truly matters. When you stop running after every shiny thing, you'll find peace and power in what you already have. Lesson number 4, freedom is the ultimate goal. The real reason to build wealth is not luxury, it's freedom. Freedom to control your time, freedom to do what you love, and freedom to live life on your own terms. Because when your time is yours, your life is truly yours. Lesson number 5, compounding habits create extraordinary results. Just like money grows when it compounds, your habits, learning, and small efforts also multiply over time. Read every day. Think deeply. Make small improvements daily. These little steps will change your entire future. So remember, learn every day, desire less, focus more, protect your peace, and work smart with purpose. That's the Naval way, the way to true wealth and happiness. Leverage your mind, protect your peace, live free. At the end of the day, the goal is not to look rich. The goal is to be free. Free from stress, free from comparison, free from the noise of the world. Don't chase money, chase knowledge, chase clarity, and chase peace. Because when your mind becomes strong and calm, money, success, and happiness will start following you naturally. Naval teaches that your real wealth is not in your bank account, it's in your mindset. It's in how you think, how you decide, and how you feel inside. When you master your mind, you master your life. Because peace, clarity, and freedom are the highest forms of success. When you master your mind, you master your life.